Hi, welcome to Fedmail. Thank you for joining us on this Friday afternoon. Hope you're doing well. This marks the 5-year anniversary of the Tree of Life massacre. Absolutely terrible time. Horrific synagogue shooting took place in 2018. Our thoughts are with the Pittsburgh community and with Jewish communities around the world because we were all impacted and affected by that. Of course, we're also continuing to watch the situation in Israel. Rockets have been fired incessantly over the last several days, hitting apartment buildings in Tel Aviv, other municipalities, clashes along Israel's northern border. With Hezbollah forces, U.S. forces in the region have been attacked as well over a dozen times over the last several days. In the U.S., institutions have found it difficult to condemn Hamas inexplicably. Looking at you, United Nations. Protests have happened even in our own community and are planned. The anti-Israel protests, I should say. All of this can be disheartening, but must be a reminder of the importance of us all sticking together, continuing to be supportive of Israel, speaking out in defense of Israel, being well-versed in the topics, in the subject, in the history, in the details, and not being shy to stand strong as Zionists. I want to make sure to mention a few things that are coming up tomorrow night. There is a student-planned vigil at 6 p.m. at Institute Park outside of WPI. WPD, Worcester Police, will be on site. Again, this is not a Jewish Federation organized event. Just want to make that clear. On November 4th, Torathon, our yearly night of Jewish learning, taking place November 4th, 6:30 p.m. at Beth Israel. The focus will be on music, and there is planned to be a great klezmer band to open up the evening with a concert. There are two programs on November 12th you should have your calendar marked for. One is a history program at Sheratora West as part of their history series, talking about Jewish life in New England. And the other is a craft fair taking place at the JCC, November 12th. So make sure to mark your calendars for that. I also want to mention a very important note. Our emissaries, our young emissaries who have spent years with us in our community, living amongst us, living with us, working with our kids. You know, many of them are on the front lines of this war with Hamas. You know, they're under attack in Israel. I can only imagine what's going through their minds. You know, these are young people, young leaders, thoughtful young leaders. And Liz Baker, the emissary coordinator, has just done a terrific job making sure that our community is connected. But I want to encourage you to reach out to them. I think they'd love to hear from you. It should help to lift their spirits. And all of Israel should hear us. They should know that we stand supportive. And Am Yisrael Chai. We say it, can't say it enough right now. I want to thank all of you for your generous support of our Israel Emergency Campaign. You've come out in droves. If you'd like to be part of an effort to ask other community members to help raise those funds, we'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to write to the newspaper, we'd love you to do that. If you'd like to reach out to your to our elected officials, we'd love you to do that too. Be an advocate for Israel wherever you go, because it is essential and needed these days. With that, I want to say Shabbat Shalom, Am Yisrael Chai. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.